Good morning, Crossroads South. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, May 1st. Hard to believe that it is May 1st and that we are heading into the final 2 months of this school year. So it's also, I just want to say, May is also the start of the first day of Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. So it's another month of recognition, and that is the month of May. Of course, I am eager to start talking about testing today. Today is an A day, and again, we're running on that delayed opening schedule, so it is an A day today. We did well yesterday. Lunches are a little crunched, they're a little close together, so patience getting in and out of lunch is very much appreciated. And I want to give a huge shout out to all of our math students yesterday who used your scrap paper well. I saw a ton of well used and really thoughtful scrap paper. I saw a ton of scrap paper that was folded, the graph paper just like this, and the boxes were there. It's funny how something as simple as just organizing yourself really can help you be successful in life. And you know what we call that? We call those executive functioning skills. It's the skills that you do to organize yourself, to create lists, to create bulleted lists, to create reminders on your phone, to organize your paper before you start working. I know that when we get to language arts, so many of you have been working on how to organize your paper for an essay structure that works for you. So today's testing tip is to really take a deep breath and read your questions thoroughly. From the administrator side, we can check to see how students are working, and we can see how long some students have been on a certain question. Take your time. You have enough. So take your time, relax, use your resources, and really think through your questions. Don't forget, there are so many built-in tools into the Pearson site. Things like flagging a question if you're like, this one's really tricky, I need to come back to it later. Things like checking at the end. And the last reminder that I'll give everybody for testing is to make sure that you submit your answers, and then you can finish your test. But use every ounce of time that you have. That's why it's there. I'll come back on a little bit later with announcements regarding the details of testing. You need to stay put right now until you hear that announcement to travel to your testing room, okay? My final thing for today is just related to behavior. We are becoming a little unhinged, both with dress code needs to be fixed, and also behavior in the hallway. It's not tolerated, and there are consequences. We're at the point in May right now that my consequences are not small. They're pretty significant because I've been talking about it all year, and at this point in the year, we should certainly know what is acceptable and what's not. And play fighting, I'm looking at it as a real fight, and that's how I will treat it. So hands to yourselves, do your very best, and you'll hear from me in just a moment. All right, folks, let's stand for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a great day of testing.